is the liquid of life. We all need it to survive. Water, choose water first. Water, we all know it is precious. Should be enjoyed by all of us. Talking about water, choose water first. Water.
It is not the way we wanted to start the year, but this week on Water Wednesdays, we're focusing from the fallout from the recent surge in cases here in Barbados. I'm talking about COVID-19 positive cases, over 300 in the first 4 days of 2021. But to tell you what we are doing in the face of that fallout, we have the General Manager of the BWA, Keithroy, Halliday. Keithroy, always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you, Sean.
We're starting the year on this note. The bill payment facility is closed, but we're still making sure that we serve our customers in the best way possible in this situation.
Yes. Shane, from the time this upsurge started, we immediately stood up what we call our operational teams, which deals specifically in this instance with our COVID response. We moved immediately into high gear by ensuring that we reintroduce or emphasize all of the sanitation protocols. Staff will be working at home remotely. Only the absolutely critical or essential people that need to be in the building will be here. And even then they'll be staggered, and we'll ensure that the maximum of social distancing apply. We take these situations very, very, very seriously. We do not trifle with the pandemic. We do not hesitate when it comes to taking those decisions that we need to do to protect both our staff and the customers alike. So our payment center, yes, is closed tentatively until Monday. On Monday we'll reassess in terms of what's happening locally, in terms of what we're being told by the Ministry of Health, etc. We have no face-to-face interactions currently in place. All of our customer service assistance by mobile will be facilitated from home. We had done that the last time, and we've expanded on that facility so that we have a number of individuals who will be working from home. In the field, we have improved the way in which we handle the social distancing. We've introduced more face shield masks. We're looking at oxygen tanks in several instances, or air tanks in several instances where employees have to work in close quarters, including going into the wells and so on. We've looked at a number of things to make sure we protect our staff as much as we possibly can. We will give priority attention, of course, to those that need to be given priority attention to. So essentially, our building, which was fully sanitized during the course of the weekend, and our staff who have been exposed again to a number of our improved protocols. Some training is taking place remotely and otherwise virtually. But we are very satisfied that the authority is ready to respond. We are not exempt like any other company from any of being touched really by this COVID-19. And as issues arise, we're certainly managing them. We manage them with the guidance of our Ministry of Health as well.
In the event that a customer has what they consider to be a serious issue, how is that handled?
It depends. I mean, if you're talking about a burst main or burst pipe, that is processed through a customer service who will be working remotely, passed on to a distribution center who will respond. If it is a payment arrangement, we have set up that such that we can deal with that online as well. If it's a payment issue, we can manage that and make notes on the file. We are asking customers to use online facilities throughout the banking system wherever possible, to use the show pay locations. There are a number of options which we've advertised also on our Facebook page to send customers to that. Any other emergency will be facilitated by our calling center, who would direct that particular query to the appropriate department. So we stand ready to respond as best as we can. I would want to rather comment that our tanker service will still be in full gear. They will be operated with added protocol measures or safety measures. That is not something we will compromise or trifle with. In respect of a number of projects or capital works type projects, we are taking careful decision and moving very carefully forward to ensure that at least all guys or teams or gangs are maintaining a particular bubble so that they're not exposed unduly, and those are steps that we are looking at over the next several days as we move forward.
And as you heard the General Manager say, thank you, Keithroy, we are following the protocols, the national protocols as issued by government, and please, we want you to do the same. To watch this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our Facebook or Instagram pages for additional information or to put your comments there. Or just type Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You can find us there.